We made it. We're here at Lake Cachuma. My first time launching my boat at this lake. This is actually my first time as well with a fish finder on this lake. So I'm stoked. We've only ever rented here. We got this guy. He's gonna come check us in. Dexter.
Got a little tummy ache.
He's got a little tummy ache.
Little car sick.
Car sickness. I don't understand why he's pulling out those cones when he could have gone through that cone. It's okay. We'll let him do his thing. Who am I to tell him how to do his job? Better be in a good mood. All right. But anyway, we'll catch you in a little bit. I've literally never gone this fast on this lake before. Every time I've been out here, it's either on it's pretty much on a rented boat every single time. And those boats probably go 10 miles an hour max. Even Dexter has to hide his face. So we're gonna try this whole rock ledge. We got a little distracted. I got a little distracted when I saw what I thought were crappie on the fish finder earlier, but we'll see. We'll see if we can snag some trout on this side. The guy Larry at the front said that he caught a nice 2.5 pounder out here, so we'll see. Guys, look what I just caught. Oh, yes, yes.
Ooh.
Right there. That's a slab right there. Caught him on this. It looks like it's pretty much a 16th ounce with a little swim. My dad is already excited. He wants to catch himself one of these. Oh yes, that feels so good. So big black crappie, Cachuma Lake, big old back. We'll have them for dinner. Yes. Got another one. Veronica got the first one. Her dad's got another one. It's all in this little area right here.
Where is he at?
Yeah, it's coming right there.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, hello.
I see it. Yep.
Big one? 5 pounder?
Oh, he's big. He's good.
Wow, that is a big one.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Another big one.
So my dad is just trolling a cast master. Veronica got hers on a jerk bait, about a 10-foot jerk bait, and this is probably a 3/4 ounce or a 1/2 ounce cast master.
There you go.
Nice
That's
job.
nice. Look at that. Oh yeah! Wow.
Let me get a picture.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah, let's stop.
Oh yeah. Got one. This rod feels a little weird, but I got one.
Is this a new one?
Yeah, this is the new rod. First fish on the new rod. Oh, he feels like a freaking tank.
You got the net, Jesse?
Big one.
Oh, he's a tank. He's a big one. Oh yeah, he's a big one. Oh shoot, he's a big one. Look at him, look at him, look at him. Big one. Oh, he's a big one.
Oh yeah. Oh, come on, come here. Come here.
Here.
Oh boy. Oh!
Nice.
Oh, I'm the cast master. They've all been in this like area. I am tempted to just stop and cast, but
No, no need.
this is the third big one.
Jesse's like, I'm just gonna cast. Next fish.
I had him pinned. And then look at this, just to show you guys, they tag these fish. See that tag? Just indicates where they came from. But this is probably a newly planted fish, but look at how long that is. It's a long fish.
Big one.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Whoa.
I knew it.
Net.
Oh!
Bring it away.
Alright.
Woo, that's a massive one. I think it's
Yes.
bigger than all of ours.
Yes!
That was like 4 pounds.
This is our fourth one. Oh
That
yeah.
one's so big.
He is massive.
Holy moly.
Oh, the hook just fell right out.
He's so big.
Guys, look at this. Guys, 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 guys. Look at that. Look at that trout. Look at that. 3.7. 3.5 pound trout.
Let's see, look up.
3.5 pounds. Hold on. So it's a 3.5 pound trout right here.
That one's massive.
Whoa. Whoa.
That's huge.
3.5 pounds.
What are these bumps from?
I don't know. It's probably a sore.
Yeah, it's from
All right, we'll see you in a bit. Just throwing cast masters. That's all we're doing. So we just started trolling again, and like I literally cast it out, and we got another one already. I don't know. It might be a bass. We'll see.
No, it's close. That's not that big.
Oh, he's mad. Oh, I need the net. Not the biggest of the day, but he's good. Give me. I got.
Oh, that's a good size.
It's a good size at different lakes.
That's like a good size for Lopez.
Yeah. We barely started trolling and ended up picking up this little guy. I don't know, he's actually a holdover because he doesn't have a tag, look. No, he's a holdover. The last trout plant, all the trout have tags. This one doesn't, so it's definitely a holdover from a previous plant from when they didn't tag the fish. So good to know. These fish are hungry. So we'll catch you in a little bit. 3, I'm almost at my limit. So what we're doing is trolling about 2 miles an hour. Working pretty good right now. We're filling up the freezer, baby. Filling up the freezer. Got one. Got one.
Really?
Got one. Got one. This is my 4th fish.
Oh my gosh.
Fish number 4.
Where's the net? Ooh. Hello. Ooh, it's a good size too.
Yes. All right. So about an 1/8 ounce Castmaster, just trolling 2 miles an hour, and this is the result right here.
Now, 9 more.
9 more.
This is our 5th fish. I already caught a 3, 3.5. You guys saw it. This is the 4th in a row for me, huh?
Yeah, you're hogging it.
I'm hot. Thank you. You're gonna be very delicious. So the goal of today is to fill the freezer. Let me see that. Here's what we got so far, just to show you. Some fresh trout in there. Oh, and here's my crappie from earlier. Really good sized crappie.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Don't waste no time. Don't count anymore.
All right, let's go.
We don't have to waste time. We just keep going.
So my dad's a maximalist, and I think that's where I get it from too. I mean, he's all about strike when the iron's hot, and the irons are really hot right now.
We got 2? You guys got 2 fishes?
That's fine. You have one too.
You're both on it.
I'm just gonna cut my line. Savage! Oh no, you don't have one. I don't know if you have one. Well, I just cut my line. Yeah, you don't have one. Huh.
Aw.
Well, that's my 5th fish.
That's a good size too.
They're all good size.
Is it a tagged one?
Yep. All right. I'm just gonna stop fishing now because it's my 5th trout. Okay. Just kidding. Yeah, so this day has been pretty amazing, not gonna lie.
It flipped. You snapped the tip of your rod.
I know. So it started off super bad luck, but all of a sudden it was like cloudy, it was cold, but now the sun is shining on me.
The winds died down.
I feel good.
The clouds have parted.
And sun is shining. We bought all this stuff, and then Castmasters are still the ticket. A Dick's Sporting Goods opened up in our hometown, and yesterday was my first time going there. And my dad went, and then I went, and I picked up a bunch of crappie jigs, and I picked up a few things. My dad bought a bunch of trout lures, but we didn't pick up any Castmasters. But the only thing that's been catching have been the Castmasters that we've had. And it's funny that we bought all kinds of stuff and a jerkbait. We caught one on jerkbait, the first one. And yeah, man, it just shows that you gotta stick to the fundamentals sometimes.
He's drenched.
That's why you cannot swim.
What?
That jacket was too heavy for him.
So what just happened? Explain to everybody what just happened.
We let Dexter out to the shore to go potty, and Edward backed up the boat.
Is he really?
Said we'll leave him there. And what does he do? He jumps in thinking we're leaving him. Little jacket tore. It's all wet. And now he's freezing. And it's all your dad's fault.
What am I gonna do?
Okay.
Hey Dexter, look, he did it too.
This one for
What fell down?
this one.
Your hat, your glasses though. That's impressive.
This one for down.
Oh my goodness.
Your whole
I
face.
just back. I was like, oh,
Wow.
jeez. Jesse.
Dad.
I was sitting down on this one, fixing that, just fixing that thing in the.
Jeez.
You know what? Let's put the Yeti there.
You want? Yeah.
This one's more stable.
Here, let's put the Yeti up there and then.
You can sit on the Yeti, Dad.
With his bow tie.
He looks so naked.
So classy. Like your short vest.
Dad, so like your face and everything, your
Yes.
face and everything in the water?
Yes. I was like, oh my gosh. I didn't want him to finish falling in, so I just grabbed his belt loop and I was like holding onto his pants. Probably gave him like a massive
Oh, wow.
punch.
Another one.
Nice job. Okay, great. Nice job.
All right, so we went all the way around to another place, lake, and we just came back, and I found this guy. And he's a holdover too. No tag. Very nice. Nope.
Awesome. You want to look at that?
Veronica's got one. This is a big one. Did you get snagged?
My snag.
Still there?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bass.
Dang it! That little thing gave me all that trouble. Really? Baby bass. I knew I felt something. I was like, it wasn't a snag. It's a baby.
All right, so I think we're gonna call it a day. A little cold. The clouds are coming in. It's supposed to rain in about an hour, so probably be a good idea to get off the water. But thank you for joining. Hopefully you guys learned something from this episode about Castmasters. Killed it. Caught a bunch of 3-pound trout. We're gonna go home and cook these up, and we'll see you guys on the next one.